And there we are live. Hello everybody, hope you're all doing well, hope you're all having a lovely day, evening or afternoon. We are back with some more Outerworlds. Sorry, fuck me, everybody makes that same mistake, I promise. We are back with some more Outerworlds Space's Choice Edition. Woo! Now, if I'm not mistaken, last time we were playing, we stopped exactly when we were going to go speak to Adelaide in the Emerald Vale. We are just outside of the plantation? Question mark? The botanical lab is the word I'm looking for. And we are going to go speak to Adelaide about what is happening. Oh, I forget, if you just quickly double tap, it just jumps backwards. I wonder how quickly you can actually do that. Oi, oi, oi! Hey, my dude, how's it going? How's it going?
Stranger, we don't want any trouble.
That's rude. What if I just, like, fucking leave then? And then nobody helps you at all with anything?
I don't know you.
Well, yeah.
Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move
Oh,
along.
a good man itself. I'm doing pretty good, broski. I'm doing pretty good. You here to join on stream? See how the work is done, good sir. Looking for Adelaide. I need some answers.
Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophicals. Already got ourselves one of those.
Why am I philosophical if I'm looking for a person? Okay. Reed said something about former workers living out in the wilderness.
Yeah, that's us. And you can tell Thompson we're doing just fine by ourselves.
I'm kind of lazy streaming right now. I'm
You're gonna
like,
start wandering around my camp.
I go close and just sort of
I got my
look back.
sights
That's
on.
really cool. Space cowboys. Essentially, yeah, she is kind of a space cowboy. Where can I find Adelaide?
Over in the hothouse, tending crop.
Gotcha. Why do they call it the
Enough with the
hothouse? Is it
questions.
because
No
it's
offense,
warm so
but
plants
I
can
got a
grow?
lot on my mind.
Okay, we've all got problems. I just got shot into space. Literally.
Explains why you're still yammering on at me. No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if marauders got to her.
Okay. You could always go looking for her.
I go looking for Zoe, I leave the camp undefended. Seeing
That's
as
fair.
I'm the only one of us who knows her way around a gun. Hence my dilemma.
One person, dog. An entire town and one person can shoot. Any idea where she might be
Vex
hiding?
me. If she told anybody, they ain't telling me. I'd check her room, but I got yelled at for snooping once already.
By who? You snooped around her room?
Little ways ago. She was always obsessing over her serial dramas. Wanted to see what the fuss was about.
There. Maybe the marauders took her away?
Could be. Dangers aplenty out there. No telling why marauders would steal somebody like Zoe.
I feel like I should totally zoom in on maybe just like on my webcam. I'm kind of like down low. I at least center this and zoom a bit. Y'all can see me a bit more. That's definitely what you want. You want to see me as much as possible, of course. Alrighty, back at it, sorry. Okay, could be dangers plenty out there. No telling why marauders would steal somebody like Zoe. Got no useful skills as far as I could tell. Interesting point specific and not just out there.
Marauder gang just moved
Just
into
out
the
there, go
districts
find
near
her
East.
somewhere.
Their numbers are growing.
Oh.
Gotta come from somewhere.
Yeah, okay, well, how well do you know her? Another
Well,
question?
enough to know we never got on. Zoe and Stefan were close. If anybody knows the workings of her mind, he does.
There. Okay. You seem so personable. Can't imagine how you didn't get on with her.
She was lazy and thoughtless, but she's still one of our own.
Okay, I'll keep an eye out.
It's not like Zoe to go wandering. Figured she might be out scavenging, but that ain't exactly her talent.
Mood.
Can't imagine where
So what
she's
exactly
gone.
did Zoe do other than
It's a
watch
wide place.
movies,
She could be
essentially?
anywhere.
Okay, well, unless marauders got to her, the parts of her could be... Oh, wow, don't worry about it, I'll find her.
Appreciate it. Honest.
Don't want to be too, like, morbid. Okay. So what I do want to do is I am going to... actually search Zoe's home for clues. We're gonna organize that first. Oh, wow, okay, so I am kind of heavy right now. I'm a fat fuck. I need to actually break some stuff down. Break down, break down. Do 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 do. Okay. Hey, buddy. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna wander into any houses because it's actually kind of useless to do that. What I do want to do is speak to people about Zoe.
You hungry? We got canid ribs, canid flank.
Too many
smells.
guns, mate.
Something I can help you with?
It feels like not enough guns at this point, you know? Yeah, I'm told numbers gone
You mean
missing.
Zoe?
Yep.
Yeah, we were pretty close. Not like her to go loping off.
Okay, what happened the days that we disappeared?
Zoe and I were gonna watch the serials.
Oh,
as is
hold
our
up.
custom.
My voice is doubled? Why is that? My voice is doubled? What do you mean? Let me actually find out. Da-da. Is it doubled now? Is it like still doubled? Or are you just hearing like an echo? That's a possibility. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Sorry, just trying to find out what's going on. Yes, you're still hearing it now. That's interesting. Let me see quickly what's going on. How echoed? Dun, dun. Hmm. Oddly enough, I'm not hearing it on my side. It just happens suddenly. Okay. From there, I'm gonna go back. Strange. I'm not hearing it at all on my side. That's very strange. That's odd. I'm not sure what's up. Oh,
She never
okay.
turned up. I looked around, but she was nowhere to be found. You sound like some type of corporate fixer asking all these questions.
Corporate fixer. Was she acting strange before she
Can't say I
disappeared?
recall Zoe ever acting strange. Well,
Writing things
except for
down
her
on
habit of
scraps
writing
of
things down
paper.
on scraps of paper. She called it journaling, but I think it's just plain odd.
Yeah, bro. I feel like someone's been called out here. Tell me a little about Zoe.
Zoe was always obsessed with this serial. Masked Marketeer. A scion of Byzantium turns to banditry and teaches his marauder companions the wisdom of free market economics.
Free market
Shame she
economics,
up
hell
and
yeah.
vanished when she did. I had a surprise lined up for her.
What was that? Surprising Zoe?
The other day, I got my hands on a genuine copy of the latest Masked Marketeer. I was gonna
Popping off,
surprise
King?
Zoe with it.
Man's
but
had
she
a
was
little
gone the
crush.
next day.
Aw. Hold on, there was something else.
Hey, I got time.
Let's see. No, okay. Looks like that's about it. That's all we can ask him. That was sort of useless. Oh, I forget. The ready weapons button is Y. It's, actually... How do I put my fucking gun down again? Holding X? Holding X? There we are, holding X. Okay. So that's it then. No more Edgewater for me. No more cannery, no more jumpsuits and gloves. Yes, ma'ams, and would you like another's? I don't know why I'm writing this down for posterity's sake, because I've always hated the cannery, and I don't think I'll ever have to look back to this journal many years hence and tell myself, oh whoa, I did hate the Veil once, didn't I? Just because I got sick. Everybody got sick. Well, sorry, everybody gets sick. Well, okay, I got sick and I grabbed a little bit too much Adrena time. Is that really a crime? I gotta treat myself when I'm sick, don't I? Whatever happened to personal responsibility and surviving by one's own bootstraps? Oh, but you misappropriate one box of Adrena time and suddenly you're committing larceny. It might have been on your end. No worries, Risky, no worries. One of those things. Okay. Good news, I'm alive, starting to feel a little bit better too. There's a group of deserters living out in the old botanical labs. They found a way to grow some food, or something that passes for food, anyway. Adelaide boiled up a pot of something green and leafy and told me to drink it twice a day for my symptoms. I suppose, tastes atrocious, but I've been feeling better. It's nice to be away from the cannery, and the labs have just enough power to run an aether wave, so I've been catching up on my serial dramas. Musketeer. What would I do without you? Go crazy, most likely. Crack up. Murder all my neighbors and run screaming into the hills like some wild marauder. I don't know, that doesn't sound too bad. I could see myself leading a cadre of marauders, a band of bandits. Wait, that doesn't sound right. Band of bandits? What would we call ourselves? The Formidable 14? The 100 Hooligans featuring Zoe, Bandit Queen? Okay. There's a fair bit of journaling here. Well, today's the day, Zoe. Today's the day you take your destiny into your own hands. I've been listening to Grace talk about the marauder threat. Bands of wild, free-spirited bandits living in camps outside the hills. Warming themselves up by light of barrel fires, probably mounted the heads of their enemies on spikes as a warning to folk like me, living life of comfort and ease, free of any rules. I bet they could take the whole region if they organized. I've been tucking away some of Adelaide's food, and I've got some spare cans of Saltuna. Should last me a couple of weeks if I ration. Got some Adrena time too. Everybody loves Adrena time. Even marauders, right? I got odds those marauders will let me throw in with them if I dangle a couple of syringes of Adrena time before their eyes. This is gonna be great. Look out, Terra 2. Bandit Queen Zoe's origin story has just begun. I'm gonna have a whole gang of marauders at my beck and call. Maybe I can even score some Rizzos. Bro, I highly doubt it. I don't think that's gonna work so well. Yeah. We're gonna see how that goes for Zoe, but I don't think it's gonna go so well. Okay. What's up, Grace?
What is it?
Okay, let's
Tell
actually...
you what I can.
Let's see. Okay, nah.
What is it?
Nothing new. Okay. Let's fucking go! Okay. So, Zoe has clearly run off to join a group of marauders. We're gonna go crash her party. It's gonna be very fun. Probably gonna get our ass kicked. That's a possibility as well. Like, I'm getting used to that, though. Oh, hey, buddy. You guys are... Oh, missed. Lovely. Oh, God, I missed. Oh, God, sweet Jesus. I don't know why I did that. That was very stupid of me. I just ran, like, straight into it. Okay. Yeah, I know! Oh, God. Okay. Be careful. Why are there numbers there? I don't know what those numbers are, but, scaring the crap out of me. Let's make a run for this section here. Oh, my God, okay. We were just complaining about not enough guns, and now it's like, oh, Jesus, okay, yeah. Oh, wow, yeah, I'm down. Goddamn. That was quick. I didn't exactly see... Oh, wow, it's going into settings. I didn't see those guys, like, at all. Until I was right on top of them, which is not great. Okay, did it save? Okay, let's just read all of this beautiful stuff right there. Come on, examine and examine. Oh, I don't think I need to. I think it did save. Never mind, I'm dumb. Wee-hee! Let's fucking go! Okay. Let's try that again. This time we'll approach it with some stealth. I think stealth is beneficial. I think I've also got Parvati's companion ability with me, so I could probably send her to do some good damage.
Okay, keep it quiet.
Yeah, keep quiet, Parvati. That's the good stuff. Stay nice and quiet. We're gonna mosey on this way and fire away when I can actually see his face. I don't know if that did any extra damage. You would hope it did, but I don't think so. Oh, wow. I'm definitely not doing much damage. Oh, God. Hey, doggo. Swap to the beautiful melee. Come on. There we are. He's doggo's down. Okay. Yeah, this seems to be the go-to gun to use. Okay. Let's make our way a little bit closer and then heal up again. I'm gonna wait a couple of seconds and then pop our heads out with some slow-mo and use our beautiful creature here to at least at minimum stagger them. I don't think that last one hit. There we are. Ooh, this gun is actually fucking G. Okay, missed that one, but it's fine. We got enough time for at least one of these. Oh my God, I'm missing like every shot. Beautiful stuff. Say, heal up. Come on, buddy. What you gonna do? Parvati, I want you to actually go kick him. Oh, the game froze for a second. There we are. She's down. They're down. God damn. Alrighty. Oh yay, drug addiction! Woo! Taking as many drugs as you have has turned to an addiction, making you suffer withdrawal if you go too long without another hit, which means drug addiction withdrawal is dexterity -1, perception -1, temperament -1, but I could get a perk point. Now that's interesting. Which means if I'm not constantly popping pills, which can get very fucking expensive, I'll have negative perception, negative temperament, and negative dexterity. I feel like that is not worth it, just for a perk point. I'm not so sure how I feel about that. I don't think it's worth it just for a perk point. That's gonna cost very much. That wasn't exactly the best English I could choose, but it's gonna cost very much. And I don't want it to cost very much.
Nice.
Okay. Oh, that grenade launcher is gonna be fucking heavy. I do not need that in my life right now. Let's eat that. Okay. I got so much shit as well. I'm gonna have to start selling it soon. I should have looked for a vendor of some sort. Okay. Let's reload all my guns. Also probably good to have like a save going on right now. Don't need to reload a, you know, a fucking machete. I don't think that needs a reload. Okay, we're gonna get close. I think there are some guys over there. I can't exactly see them from here though. I'm being honest, I really don't. Oh! Or something. Okay, doggo's down. Let's run and hide a little bit. Oh my god, these guys are accurate as hell, and I do not... Oh no, that's a fucking mine! Oh my god! Oh, damn, I'm dead. It was a good thing I saved. Sweet Jesus, the hard mode in this game is hard as fuck. Oh, okay. Gotta be smart about this. Gotta be smart. Okay. Let's see what's going on there. If I can get a bit closer on the side, I may be able to just whack him with this. What is going on with my... my skills? I should have at least enough here, yeah. Unaware enemies while crouched deal bonus damage, but I don't think I'm doing any bonus damage. Oh, it's only 18%. It's like a 50-50 dog.
I don't know anybody who ever came out this far.
Let's see. I think I could probably... Dude, are you for real? Ow. Gotta be careful. I'm using this rifle. Oh, buddy, you need to get out of my way, girl. Come on. Okay. This is dangerous as hell. Oh god, who's next to me? Do I have any food? Let me see if I can have food. Let me just, like, stop mid-fight and look if I've got any food. Yeah. Let's eat. Old ATUs. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum again. There we are. Now we should recover food. And Parvati is down. Oh, yep. Dead. Okay. That's fun. So much blood. Okay. Let's try that again. I wonder if hard mode was a mistake. Considering the amount of combat in this game, I'm wondering if hard mode was a mistake. Let's see, okay, let's find that thing's fucking face. I can't actually see it. It's gonna cripple it. I should have reloaded. Wow, phenomenal. Okay, so we're gonna... Oh my god, these guys are walking into their own mines. That's beautiful. Okay, careful. Okay. This is going slightly better than before. I wonder if that's going to have an effect on all of them. It will indeed. Okay, yeah. He's... Okay, there we go. Sorted. God damn, that was tough. Jesus. Oh, I need to, like, not steal every single fucking weapon that these guys have, because otherwise it's gonna, like, weigh me down drastically. Okay, let's give us another save, because goddamn, that was intense. Our save's coming up in this bitch. Okay.
I don't know anybody who ever came out this far.
Okay, what does this say? Oh, nice. On the pots. Okay, and now I'm over encumbered again. I really need to get rid of, like, a bunch of these things that I'm just not using. There we are. Let's try that. Energy cells. Let's check what's in here. Oh, nice. I don't think I need a music box, but it sells for a bit. Beep, beep, doo, doo, doo. I do want to see, actually, the damage that this thing does is 28 versus that one's 19. Ooh, I'm going to have to repair it soon. So it is better to start a fight like that. However, I think that one's going to be the best to start a fight with. Or this one. Is that Zoe? Is it Zoe? Is Zoe... Oh god. Screw that up. Fuck.
Always wanted to say that.
Oh, hey Zoe. Okay, we've maimed him. Now he's blind and dead. Anybody else? Anybody else? Y'all want some? No? Nothing? All good? Okay. Take the bits. Take the bits. Okay. The bits and pieces. Hey Zoe, how's it going?
Wow, you
God
crossed
damn.
them all off, like some sort of heroic accountant running down a list.
Oh yeah, I'm a
Teach me
heroic
your
accountant. You're Zoe, your people are looking for you.
What? You mean Adelaide's little congregation of nature-loving nobodies? I could not possibly be less interested in them.
What's wrong with them?
You, on the other
What's
hand,
wrong with loving nature?
you were a sight to behold. If I had half your skills, I'd be the greatest outlaw the coast has ever seen.
Okay, I need you to clarify something for
I'm
me.
great at clarifying.
Thank you, Zoe. Are you a prisoner here? I doubt it.
no. I insinuated myself into their company, see? and they didn't seem to mind one whit.
Okay, I'm impressed. How'd you pull it off?
I may have bartered them a few boxes of Adrena time, but yeah, I'm sure that's got nothing to do with it.
Of course not. How are you even alive?
I don't know. The vital processes that constitute the miracle
Wow.
of life are mysterious and
Thanks,
unknowable.
smartass.
Oh, you mean around these guys? The Marauders wouldn't hurt me. They love me. I'm practically their queen. Yeah, must be my natural charisma.
Of course, Zoe. Why did you leave camp?
I got kicked out of Edgewater on account of falling sick with plague and stealing some medicine to treat myself. I'd heard some outlaws set up camp in the botanical labs. I decided to throw in with them, seeing as I always wanted to be an outlaw myself. Instead, what do I find?
Yeah, we
But a
pretty
bunch
much
of
gathered most of that. Okay, I've been sent to find you.
Why? Adelaide wants me back on garden duty or something? Thanks, but I'm not going anywhere. This is where I belong.
Bro. Okay, you should go back. People are worried.
I doubt that. Nobody in that camp really cared about me.
What about Stefan?
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Also, he could carry on a conversation, unlike these hooligans. I'll take my stuff and head on back, I suppose. Grace is gonna be glaring knives at me, so I've got that to look forward to.
Yep. Take care. Have fun. Okay, well, that was that. That's side quest done. We'll fast travel back to the botanical labs and speak to Grace, and then we can go on to Adelaide. And decide what we want to do there. Oh, wow, okay. Had a second of stutter. Hello, Grace. How art thou, my dude? Okay, yeah, just do your whole animation
What is
first.
it?
I talked Zoe into coming back.
We didn't always get along, but I'm glad to know she's safe.
Okay, she joined up with the band of marauders. That didn't hurt her.
Zoe joined up with a band of marauders. Zoe. The same Zoe who doesn't know a barrel from a trigger. Well, I've heard
If she wants to be,
stranger
like, a
things.
gun-toting
You
outlaw,
pretty
why
much
doesn't
did
she
my
just ask
job
Grace
for
to
me.
teach her to shoot?
Least I could do is pick. Let me know if I...
Okay, yeah, I'll leave you be. Cool. That's that, then. Nothing else really going on. My problem is, there's pretty much zilch going on in this fucking town in terms of, like, side quests. That's one side quest.
If you're hungry, Stefan's got
There are, like, 4 people that you can actually speak to, and nothing else going on.
He used to follow me around before he left the canopy.
Where's Thomas? You deserter? There's Thomas. Wow, hey Thomas.
Oh, didn't see you there. I was just occupying myself with a little engineering.
Always occupy yourself with little
Whoa.
engineering.
Miss Parvati, hey, you're, what, how are you? Hi, hello.
Are you, are things safe out here? How you keeping?
Bro.
Great, just great. I've been trying to keep stuff running, just like you. Only I'm not so... Wait, they didn't kick you out, did they?
Oh gosh, no, I'm just along with this fella here.
That's
Are
me.
you from town? I mean, you don't exactly look like you're from town.
No. I'm passing through.
Sorry, I just wasn't sure if you were from town or if you were one of us. Something's been chewing at me, you see. Fact is, I've been, well, lying. To everybody here. Camp thinks I'm a mechanical genius, but I couldn't fix a busted chair.
Really? Never too late to start learning. I can give you a couple
I'll
pointers.
take all the help I can get. I set my mind to learning the craft of the engineer, you see. I want to make something of myself. You ever heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering? Comes in a set of 3. If I had my hands on one of those data pads, I could teach myself the ins and outs.
Those are good. My dad kept a copy with him when he was working in the cannery.
I know the old community center kept a copy. Should find another one back in town. If you could find me even...
Yeah, cool. I'll let you know if I find anything. Yeah. Okay, well, let's repair these baddies over here. Let's repair everything, pretty much. I wish I could just, like, repair all. Bam. That's gonna cost a little bit to repair. I don't need to repair that one. I could probably just, like, break down the others. All the other stuff that I've got. There's, like, a lot of stuff. Yeah, break that down, break that down, break that down. I don't think I need an LMG, but I might give it to the priest. Or maybe not. He's gonna... Yeah, should I give it to the priest? That would be interesting. Yeah, let's give the LMG to the priest. Get rid of these, though. We really don't need them. Okay, modify. I should be able to... I think I've got a mod. It introduces shock damage to that, which is pretty fucking cool, if you ask me. And that one is also just shock damage, yeah. Nothing else going on here. I can make this shock. That's interesting. I think naturally it does, like, what? Like, plasma damage? So I think I'll make this one shock instead. Yeah, that's a vibe. Ziz. Yeah. So now, this bad boy will shoot Ziz rounds, which is great. Okay, I do want to hunt down those, an engineer, because I don't think I ever found those before, which is interesting. Okay. I'm streaming, broski. Pardon? Oh, thanks, dog. Okay, so we're gonna head this way. Emerald Vale Community Center. I think I was avoiding coming in here, like, last time I streamed it, because I was anticipating it being fairly challenging. But we're gonna take it on now and see how it goes. Priest with machine gun, welcome back, Nicholas. Wolfwood? I don't think I know who that is. Now I have to Google it. Also, hey Ben, how's it going, my dude? Okay, yeah, I thought so. This is gonna be a fair challenge. I gotta be really careful. There's a guy over there. If I can actually... Let's see. Which one does the most? This one does 41 damage now that I've added that. So I could probably give a good pow. And he's down. Looks cool now that it zaps as well. Very cool. It's, oh god, that didn't exactly wipe him out. Let's cripple him. That's a good idea. Crippling is... I mean, I've been crippled for years. Crippling depression! I mean, it's... Oh, no, man. I was trying to shoot you, but you ran away. And I don't want to shoot you in the back yet. I want to cripple you first and then shoot you in the back. Okay, that does a nice amount of damage now with the added zap. Not gonna lie, I'm a big fan of it. Oh, hey, buddy. Do you have a gun? If you have a gun, please don't shoot me with it. It's at least, Oh, God. There we are. Jesus Christ. There's one more somewhere. I'm not sure where, though. First aid room key is a good idea. Okay. Jesus. Okay, we got some stuff there. That man, like, exploded. He's just a torso. How did that happen? Let's take that as well, because I don't really know if it's better than what I got right now. Okay. Oh, there's something in there. I'm not sure what. I think it's rats. Hey, little guy. I'm gonna not kill you right now, because I don't know what's going on. Let's give ourselves a save. Okay, and yep. Nope, that's not rats. That's a person. People are not what I want right now. Oh, hey, man! Fuck! Let's maim him so that he can't use his gun. We're gonna save up a little bit. Okay, yeah, there goes Parvati. Just, vibes. Let's please do something about that. Thanks, Parvati. Appreciate ya. Need to be careful. Maim him. Let's reload while you're busy getting wailed on by Parvati and in the face. There we go. God damn. I am abusing this fucking, like, bullet time, dude. Okay. That is a fair bit of ammo that I've got myself. Ooh, yeah, Nicopad. And a sentry saber. I don't need that. Man, this mod... The electricity, it's doing things for me. I'm a big fan. I've got to go this way, hey? Upstairs. Okay, that's barred. Lovely. Can I not, like... I would just shoot this window. But apparently not. Okay, let's see. Bypass stunt. From Trigun, he's a priest who carries with him a giant cross and a bunch of guns. Oh, got you. The cross contains more guns. Can you sell the sword? I can, but at this point, I don't think I need to. I've got so much shit on me as is. I've got so much stuff, man. Man, I do not trust these sprats. Like, they're gonna bite me somehow. I don't like them. Okay. God damn. But can you hold more shit? Okay, I can. I've got significantly less shit than before. I could actually potentially do that, but I don't want to get rid of my stealth skills just yet. Otherwise, my my sneak attack damage will do less. I got more shit to sell, you know? Always time to loot goblin. Bro, I've had to, like, unlearn the loot goblin habit. It's hectic. From Rosenberg. Everyone, the keycard encoder in the lobby is back up and running. Hopefully it won't go on the fritz again and start shooting keycards at everyone who walks by. As a reminder, in case it does break down again, you can borrow a keycard from the director of one of the workers in the second floor office if you lose your card. Director Pickett, I must lodge a complaint. Your obsession with this Mantiqueen is wasting all of our budget and holding up development of it on the entire exhibit. This has to stop. Okay. Hello, Mr. Pickett. This letter is to update you regarding your request for one adult Mantiqueen. As you may remember, our trackers discovered a beautiful specimen out in the wild. Per your approval, we deployed a team of our highly skilled hunters to kill it for you. We regret to inform you that the entire team has perished. Please expect an invoice from our office, including the cost of their gravesite fees, as stipulated in our contract. Additionally, we must ask you to cover the cost of all equipment damaged, corroded, dissolved, eaten, or digested, partially or otherwise. Thank you for your patronage. Please allow me to offer you the opportunity to purchase a second hunting expedition at a 10% discount. I look forward to hearing from you. Sincerely, Hunters and Trackers Ltd, partnered with the Wildlife Eradication Society. Wow. Wildlife Eradication Society. Apostate. Bro, I had to unlearn the habit. It's hectic. If you loot goblin everything, then it's bad. Most of the time. Okay. So, keycard. I think I had the keycard. Yeah, I did. I picked it up from that one broski. Oh, this will at least give me Adrena time, I'm sure. I picked up something experimental, but I don't know what. Loot is good. Hey, Squeeze Shrimp, how's it going, my dude? Ooh, Dervish missed. Let's see. Okay, I think I got everything. No, I still gotta, there's something above me I've still gotta reach. How do I get up there again? Let me just see here. Because actually, this is the entire reason for me being here. There we go. The mechanical engineering. There we go. Okay. That's that sorted. I could probably grab another volume. I think it was in the town. Good, thanks to me. I'm doing pretty damn good, bro. Not gonna lie. We back at it with some Outer Worlds. Hoping to make some good progress this time. The only thing with streaming this game is that it's a fucking long game. It is a long game. Alrighty, let's fast travel to Edgewater. I think it's like a 40-hour game. And streaming like... Doing like 2-hour streams means this is gonna take me like 20 streams to get done. Can you give stuff to your companions? Unfortunately, no. Unfortunately, no. And lots to read, exactly. But you know what? It's vibes. Because it's funny, it's still entertaining. Okay, we're gonna head up this way. And hope that it gives us something good. I know I was talking about the problems with Skyrim like last time I streamed. But I started playing Skyrim again. With a couple of mods. Mainly like weapon animation mods and stuff, nothing hectic. I went too far. This is definitely not where I'm supposed to be. And I'm like getting back into it, but I'm sort of avoiding. You can give things to companions. Nope, unfortunately not. You can only talk to Parvati. Perception. Thomas seemed very fond of you.
Interested in fixing stuff.
Yeah, fixing stuff.
He always used to follow me around, asking me to explain what I was doing. Like a puppy, kinda.
Can't imagine why. I have not lately seen a man with a bigger or more obvious crush.
Glad he's alive.
Oh, modded Skyrim is fun as fuck. Yeah.
I mean, when Mr.
I get frustrated. I get frustrated modding Skyrim because you put a bunch of mods in it and then you play it and then you're like, oh, but I forgot XYZ. So you download a couple of mods and then you start playing the game. And then like 20 minutes into playing the game, you kind of think like, oh, I forgot that other thing that I could potentially look for a mod for. Oh, this is annoying me. Maybe I can mod this out or change this or change that. So I restricted myself. No graphics mods, because I always have problems when I download graphics mods, especially with like shadows or draw distance or something like that. Only like animation and quality of life mods. That's it. And not even like third-person animations, strictly first-person animations.
Expected the worst. If he wants to learn about engineering, we should.
Body not enabling your loot goblin tendencies seems like a toxic relationship. Yeah. Okay. You mentioned something earlier that you wanted to ask. I missed half of what she said. Sorry. I'm just glad he's alive, that he's okay. I mean, when Mr. Thompson said he was fired, we all expected the worst. If he wants to learn about engineering, we should help him. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna go and try help Thomas. Oh, I have stuff I can sell. Okay. Let's sell things. I want to sell that and that. And that, and that. And, any trash that... Yeah, nope. Let's just hold to sell all. No, it's this. Hold to sell all. There we are. I can sell that too. Cool. I could probably buy more Adreno. Like 5 more is gonna be good. So now I've got 11. Watch me go through that 11. I have spreadsheets for mods. Always have everything when oh yeah. That's the thing. If you've got what Nexus's premium mode or whatever, you can just download like a batch of mods all at the same time. Makes things so much easier. Okay, we have to find Engineering Volume 2. I don't know where we're gonna find Volume 3 though. Okay, there's Engineering Volume 2. I wonder how I come across Engineering Volume 3. Oh yeah, no, sorry, equip that one. And then put the weapon away. Because it's not even popping up on my thingy. Yeah. When he's working shifts at the cannery. Okay. So I need to go to the cannery. But the cannery is in here, is it not? This is... doesn't fucking say. Cantina. It's not the cannery. This is the cannery, is it not? Yeah, that's the cannery. So where would her father be? I don't pay for premium, not even Spotify, bro. Oh, I get you, but it makes it so much easier. I haven't paid for premium myself because I'm a broke ass bitch. Yeah, no. That's Saltuna. I don't want to steal that. Kick me. Why would I steal the kick me sign? Why is there a sign that says kick me on a piece of machinery? This is what happens when Parvati leaves Edgewater. I can't kick it. I mean, like... doesn't do anything. I'm not fucking stealing. Okay, I'm stealing it. Nobody around me? No, he saw me. God damn it. No, we're not gonna risk it. It's not a possibility. Had to try, though. Had to try. Let's go back to that, though. Okay. I wish these conveyor belts were, like, moving or something, dog. That would be cool. Let's see. Yeah, that's one of my very few complaints with Outerworlds. And, yeah, no, that's cannery worker, and Avowed, is that, unfortunately, the worlds are very static. That kick me sign is private property. It is! It's company property! Okay, cannery worker. Can use their terminals, though. Any logs? What? This is our second unscheduled amputation in as many months. Please exercise caution. Unscheduled amputation, is that what they call, like, a gloving event? Maybe it says kick me as a reminder of how to get it working again? Most likely, yes. That's why I say that's what happens when Parvati leaves the fucking cannery. Only you can protect fourth quarter profits. Okay, so we're looking for another volume of engineering. I'm not seeing it, and I can't exactly use any of those. Hey, buddy.
Just gotta keep our heads up.
Yep. Just gotta keep your heads up. Loose lip? Pink slips! What? I'm sorry, what? Okay, let's see. If I go down here, is this thievery? That is indeed thievery. Can I open this? What does this give me? Oh, wow, okay. This is going into interesting places. Let's see. Come on. Oh. Yeah, I don't think I want to do that. I do not want to disengage the power regulator. That is not a good idea. Why are you grunting, Parvati? Do you ever watch the secret level episode? Which one? Is there an Outer Worlds secret level episode that I don't know about? Yeah, I can't get in there. I wonder how the fuck I'd get in there. Why are there dead sprats? Exactly. There is? What? How did I miss that? You know what? I watched, like, I think 4 or 5 of the Secret Worlds, like, episodes. Sorry, Secret Worlds? Secret level episodes. But I never finished it. I must actually finish it. Ow, that hurt my legs. Ow. Okay. Okay, let's speak to Phyllis.
You the new worker? Whatever. Make it
Don't make the
quick,
joke.
Tenderfoot. I'm busy.
I'm guessing you're the foreman?
Foreman Granger.
Mm-hmm.
Mind those words.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay. You got nothing for me. Thompson, no, we're good. Personal files. Yeah, let's hack it. What's that? Ooh, yikes. Okay, nothing interesting there. I'm not seeing that, that edition. Third volume. Interesting. Fucking shit's the cannery. I've checked pretty much everywhere that I can think of that isn't a locked door. Maybe Parvati's house, but I don't even know where Parvati's house would be. It was in the second batch of episodes. Oh shit, I didn't even know they brought out a second batch of episodes, dude. When did that happen? Okay, I'm not sure where this thing is. So in the meantime, we're gonna go speak to Adelaide instead. That's gonna be the vibes. Yeah, that's gonna be the vibes. Let's fast travel to the botanical labs. Damn, I didn't know they had a second batch of episodes out. That's actually kind of crazy. Okay. Although, I do want to just, like, explore. I don't know why, but the botanical labs always lags a bit for me. It's very strange. The Unreal Tournament one was really good. I love the Unreal Tournament one. The Warhammer 40k one I watched as well. Absolutely loved it.
Home is where the heart is.
Why are you
Marauders
speaking to
think
me
that's
while
like
lying
too
down?
literally.
Okay. You're speaking to me with your eyes closed even, dog. Okay. What was I saying now? Oh, yeah. I watched the Warhammer 40k one, but I don't think I watched the Armored Core one. See, yeah, there's nothing going on there that I can take without, you know, thievery. And I don't want to commit thievery, right? Right? There's Adelaide. I'll chat to her in a minute.
Oh gosh.
I was just about to say, it's very pretty in here. And is there anything else going on over here? I did pick up another mod, but I don't know what for. Let's actually find out. This is just the Magazap. And this one is... nothing. If I install this mod, I don't think it... Ah, I did have an extra one, actually. So now I've got 2 shock weapons. Hell yeah. I do want to look at all my mods, though. Because I'm not sure what I even have. Oh, this is armor mods, and that is... okay, Mr. Ouch. I definitely want to install a mod to my saber that's called Mr. Ouch. I can't even do a power attack just yet. Armored Core one was like the second last episode. Last one was the PlayStation ad Everyone Hates It. Oh, wow. Yeah, I didn't watch that. I think the last one I watched was the Warhammer 40k one. Anything else interesting going on in this town? No? Okay, well, let me speak to Thomas in the meantime.
Any luck?
Okay, today's your lucky day. Found those ones.
No kidding.
Yeah. Part 1, found the community center.
Look at that. Building a computing machine out of Spectrum potatoes.
Oh, dude, I
Primer.
love Spectrum
I'm
potatoes.
just glad it survived all these years. I appreciate you going through all that trouble.
Hell yeah, brother.
In fact, I put aside something special.
Yeah. Hello, I got one more for
Don't
you.
keep-
Here we go, part 2.
Ain't that just ironical? If
Ironical.
I worked a little longer back at the cannery, I might have found this myself.
Okay, so I found that
2
one.
Old data pads. Be still, my beat.
Okay, I'll let you know if you find any others. I want to ask you something. How long have you lived? No, we're good. I don't actually care. So I don't know where we're gonna find that third one. I suppose we'll find it off planet, maybe. Okay.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here.
Okay.
Any questions, dear?
You must be Adelaide.
I have been called that, among other things.
Green
Bring
thumb,
from
well.
grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide
Fair.
will do just fine.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... you got such pretty trees in here.
I do like the companion interactions, though. They always join in
You're
conversations.
a girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned.
Mood. Reed sent me to make peace with you.
Reed Thompson, you here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then?
Let's see what we can say. Reed asks you to consider coming back to town. He's willing to make amends.
Make amends? Spare me. Only thing Reed knows how to make is a mess.
Yikes.
Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned.
Wow, 10 out of 10.
I and my own are living just fine out
Obsidian
here.
NPCs look super intense, but way better than Bethesda's dead-eyed NPCs. Obsidian, fuck me. I don't know why I thought you said Oblivion. Yeah, no, they definitely do. They look super intense. And there's a lot of detail on them. I'm quite surprised. Reed asked me to divert your... Okay, this is serious. I'm about to cut off your power. Or Reed asked me to divert your power over to him. He mentioned a geothermal plant.
He would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree to his plans?
Let's see, your camp has a power regulator. I need it to repair my
Cannery
ship.
got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip them out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do.
What have you got against the town?
You've seen that miserable excuse for a town with your own lamps. Hollowed out workers laboring their lives away at the cannery, living off whatever scrap Spacer's choice throws them.
Reed is quite stupid.
You know
Yeah,
that's true, don't
he's
you,
not
Miss
stupid.
Your
He
father
just
died
is
of
more about the
overwork.
numbers.
His heart gave out.
He was tired all the time, sure, but he was old, ma'am, and he raised me all by his lonesome.
Look what they did to this child. Lost her family to the company, and still she defends them.
I don't like... Oh, yeah, I don't much like you throwing that in her face to get me on your side.
All right. I ain't so fragile.
That was unkind of me. I'm sorry, dear.
Okay. What do you have against people trying to make a living?
It's not much of a living. Every single person in that town has sold themselves to Spacer's Choice. The company owns them. Body, blood, and bones. You've been there. You've seen it.
I mean, yeah, I
All
suppose.
anyone ever does is toil over a cannery. They give their lives for some heartless corporation, and then they're tossed into a Spacer's Choice brand cemetery.
Beautiful. Let's say I help you. What happens to
Life
Edgewater?
in Edgewater grinds to a halt. The cannery shuts down. Workers desert in
He's
droves.
legitimately stupid.
and
He's
our
seen
own
that
little
hard work
camp
doesn't help sick people, but
grows
leaves...
and thrives.
Yeah, no, that's true. That is true. But he believes, essentially Reed believes, that if all the deserters come back, then the cannery will thrive, and Space's Choice will give them more benefits. However, there's a reason that the deserters left. Is because even with all of those people, they were not thriving, regardless of how many people they had.
You bring power to Reed's town and you'll be killing us. Reed knows it. He's counting on it.
Okay. I'll consider it.
I trust
Okay, so now we head towards the power plant, which I've already been to because I did a fair bit of exploring before I actually went for the quests. It's a toughie, actually, because from what I've seen, if I divert the power away from Edgewater, people still stay in Edgewater. They don't all desert. Let's be careful here. However, if I divert power away from... Oh, Lord. I'm just so glad I've got that electric thingy. Okay, they should have... Oh, it's this guy. Fuck. Okay. However, if I divert power away from, Oh my god, sorry. Should try not to speak. Oh lord, this is what I wanted. There we are. Okay, he's down. I am actually doing relatively well. Holding my own against these guys. Oh lord. They had a... I want to actually cripple him. There we are.
Now reduced. Investigating.
Get him, Parvati! Mess him up! Yeah! Okay. However, if I divert power away from, the deserter camp, right? The botanical lab, they'll go back to Edgewater. But everyone will be living under Space's Choice rule. So it is, it's a toughie. Okay, yeah, disarm the security fences, view the recent logs. The Space's Choice company policy, but I don't like Space's Choice as a company. I don't like 90% of the companies in this game for obvious reasons. So I think I am gonna take the power away from Edgewater, even though Parvati doesn't like it. Parvati, it gets sad when you do that. She doesn't like it, but, oh well. I don't like Edgewater. I don't like Space's Choice, should I say. Okay, let's sell my junk. Any other goodies I can sell here? Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that, don't need those. I don't need most of these. I'll keep one just in case. Oh no, hold up. Can I buy back? I need to buy back one of those. Shit, I can't. Was I just purchasing things instead of selling it? I was indeed purchasing things instead of selling them. I am a genius. Everybody, I am a certified genius. I'm looking at these, and these are pretty good. I'm wondering if I should get them, but it's medium armor, and I'm trying to stick with light armor right now. Yeah, let's yeet it. That is a maybe. That is a big maybe. Let me check my current helmet. It does 9 damage, but increases lockpick versus increase intimidate. I think I'll keep the lockpicking cell. Sorry, the lockpicking skill. I don't think I need to buy Adreno time. Do I need to buy any ammo? I don't think so. I don't think I need to buy any Adreno. We've still got 12. We're still good. Yeah. Okay. Have I got a Ziz's Saber? No, it's not a Ziz's Saber. Never mind. Okay. Oh, it's gonna quick save when I get in here, isn't it? Let me get some water. I've barely been drinking water this stream. Let me pause that. Oh my god. Okay. Sorry, I was just, like, imagining chanting as I was sipping. Like, chug, 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 chug. Would have been a complete and utter vibe. Okay. Go back to this. Righty.
The control room should be off to the right. Hope you're doing the right thing.
Nice, that's one down. There should be another one somewhere here. Oh, really? Okay. Guess not. Oh, I need to actually edit some of Parvati's rules here, because I did want her to focus on... I wish I could respec her, but you can't. I originally wanted to focus on range. However, I think that might be a bad idea. Yeah, have her far. And I think focusing on ranged is a good idea. Have a medium and then focus on ranged. Oh my god. I heard something and it made me uncomfortable. Okay, so we're gonna head that way, but first I definitely want to explore around here. Oh, Amaro. Hey. Don't mind if I do. Okay, stun baton's cool. I was really desperate. Okay. Unlock office door and messages. Space's Choice. Let us those in from a notification companies' pleasure towards management. No, please select 5 subordinates to be dismissed immediately. Jesus Christ, is that why he's kicking people? Is that why he's kicking people? After due consideration, you lost that I have identified and terminated no fewer than 5 subordinates who are unable to provide sufficient justification for their ongoing employment. I would like to remind the Oversight Committee that while most Emerald Vale has failed to meet its production and output quotas, particularly our agriculture and fishing canning departments, none of which are anywhere close to profitable, and Emerald Vale remains committed to priority. No, okay, yeah. Please be informed the Space Department Oversight has taken significant insurance policy against... Oh, wow. That this insurance policy is standard procedure. Do not attempt to run this. Okay, yeah. As special courtesy, we have deployed a proprietary team of engineering specialists. Okay, but where is said engineering team? That's interesting. Might as well pick this.
Clever.
Oh, hold up. Is that a new gun? No, it's just a basic ass revolver. Mood. Yeah. Let's open this bad boy and head down here. Okay. So the first thing I want to do is we actually have another quest in here as well, which I'm going to follow. Let me just take this broski down real quick. Ow. Okay, we're good. That's one down. Okay. And I want to head down here. Hey, Sprat. Okay, I do not have a key card. Jesus, dude, what is all of this? Unlock the doors, enter passcode, personal files. Yeah, okay, that's the broski who's filling with the mechanicals. Automated message. Yeah, I'm not worried, okay. Find a way in here. What is even going on? Oh, there are broskies down there, aren't there? Yeah, they are. I wonder if I... Yeah, that didn't exactly do what I wanted it to. Let's blind him. Then he won't be able to shoot me. I think that's a good idea. Okay, yep. Okay. That one is fairly tough for some reason, so we're a little bit screwed if he comes up here. However, I do think I'll be able to at least cripple him and then wail on him. Oh my god! That's taking a lot of damage, dude. Ooh, yay, a level up. Okay. Now, actually, I do want to put some into melee. So I can get my power attacks. I'm just wondering if I'll actually be able to use them. And how beneficial it's going to be. Let's put at least 10 into that. Yeah, for now, for this level up, we'll do that. We're going to be putting some attacks into melee. I'm half tempted to also increase... Much before, no. Ammo from vendors. Time dilation recharge rate is a... Ooh, so I'm tied between Quicker Dead or Spider. Sorry, Strider, not Spider. That is a toughie. This increases my walk speed, which is really fucking G. I've already got increased sprint speed. Now, let's go with tactile time dilation. We want more of that. Yep. Okay. Gotta be careful, because there's broskies everywhere here. Let's see. Is he crippled? He is, but this one's tough, dude. Hold up, is my weapon damaged? It is damaged. Jesus. Okay, we're gonna use this. Oh no, wrong one. Sorry, this one for a bit. Yeah, that's gonna be doing a lot more damage. Ow. Maybe it wasn't so smart for me to just like pop round. Damn, that weapon durability is hectic. Maybe I should have gotten the perk that increases weapon durability. That might have been a good idea. Okay. What is this? Oh my god, I don't know what I just did. Okay. Something going on here. Let's see. Hold up. What am I even doing? I'm trying to retrieve the logic module, but it's not quite working.
Self-diagnostics complete.
Combat systems. Okay, this odd. Why aren't you attacking me?
Actions towards Spacer's
Oh yay, I'm a mechanic.
are contrary to logical directive in compliance with Spacer's choice policy. All defendants.
Oh yay!
Affirmative.
Okay, he's gonna go around destroying other thingies, so I'm happy with that. Yay! I got myself a little robot buddy. I'm happy with that. I love me some little robot buddies. Hell yeah. Okay. We can go in here. And what does this give us? That gives us the key card. Okay. Okay. Oh, I cannot hack that. My skill is too low. What a vibe. Now I go this way. Maybe I should just kill those broskies in the meantime. Yeah, let's kill those broskies first. Although... Okay, Higgins. I'll deal with you in a minute. Can't get in there. Yeah, that's fair. I can't kill those broskies. Okay. We're gonna head down this way. Oh yeah, I can now do power attacks. That's right. Hold up. A bluey. Blam. Blammo. Okay, cool. Yep. Okay. Let me get in here. And we now have the logic module. Do-do-do-do-do. Okay. Now, in the meantime, let's finish up this. I mean, it'll be this one here. Okay. Let's go divert power. Hell yeah, brother. Anything, like, interesting? Oh, hey, there's a dead person. Nice. Hey, buddy. You look like you're having a good time. Anything else over there? Nope, all good. Okay. Let's see. Okay, plant status. Sorry, I just want to save to make sure I'm making the right decision. I want to divert power away from Edgewater. Okay. Direct power. Okay, yeah, that's where I've got to activate the switches. Yep, okay, cool. That's what I accidentally did earlier. Okay, let's fucking go! Comes now the power. Me too, bro. Me too. Okay. So we've got to head that away. So now we'll go oh, hey, buddy.
Go away, Phantom.
Go away, Phantom. I'm not a phantom, dude. I don't even sing opera. Okay. Where you at, Higgins? You down here?
Not real. You're not real.
Oh, I'm afraid I am. Are you down here, Higgins? Hello? Hey, Higgins.
You're not real. You're not real.
I think I'm
Get away
real.
from me, Phantom. Shoot.
Pinch
Scram.
myself. I wasn't trying to startle you. Most people don't see me coming.
Most people? But I'm the only one left. No. Remember your first rule, Higgins. No arguing with the Phantoms. See? See, Higgins?
Phantoms.
This is why you must always boil your sprats before ingesting.
Yeah, probably for the best. You are not imagining me.
Of course. Do excuse me. I experience brief flashes of mania during which I am visited by the phantoms of my imagination. Chester D. Higgins. The D stands for definitely not insane.
Yes, of
I
course.
use it as a reminder.
He kind of looks like someone I know. He really does look like someone I know. What is it you do here? Oh, how long have you been down here?
Hard to say. By my reckoning, Higgins has been here somewhere between 2
Oh, and
years
he's referring to
forever.
himself in the third person.
My
Lovely.
recollection's a touch fuzzy these days.
And what exactly do you do here?
Higgins has been many things over the years. Sprat Wrangler, Saltuna Critic, Aetherwave Personality,
Oh, nice.
Chairman of the Board, Galactic Defender, Sisty Pig Tycoon. I've come a long way for someone who started off as a simple engineer right here in this plant.
Hell yeah, brother. Yeah, you're an engineer?
I specialized in automechanicals, drones, sentries, repaired them, maintained, upgraded, did it all from my old workroom just over in the next section.
Okay, if you work in these mechanicals, no way to stop them, yeah.
Look, I don't want to fall into any trouble with the mechanicals. If they wise up to our plans, they will come for us. With prodding irons.
10 out of 10. I can deal with the mechanicals. I was made for it.
You remind me of myself back when I was an intergalactic adventurer.
He was an intergalactic adventurer?
I discovered a flaw. Their hostility levels were hardwired to maximum. There's no changing that, but you could rewrite their targeting protocol so they attack each other instead.
Vibes. Mechanicals follow the behavior of the logic module. Someone tampered with it.
Yes, that's exactly it. I see you're also versed in the noble art of mechanics.
Apparently so. I don't know how.
There's a behavior control terminal in the other room. It should have options to change how the mechanicals act, including whom they shoot at. Oh, that reminds me. You'll need my passcode to access the behavior control terminal. Here, let me just write it down for you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Okay, I wanted to ask something.
Tail.
Okay. What happened to this place?
Mechanicals lost their bolts. Open fire on anything that moved.
Okay, and you weren't killed?
I was on cleaning duty at the time. My old boss had me scrubbing pipes.
Okay, you've been down here. How long? How did you survive?
That lasted a good couple of months. Eventually, I had to resort to more unconventional means of filling my insides.
I wonder what. So you ate sprats.
Braised, boiled, charred, skewered. Sprats are
Goddamn.
good eating, friend. Chock full of brain food.
Oh yeah, of course. Okay, yeah, right. Okay, I guess nothing much we can do there, unless we want to see if we can stop the thingies, but I'm not seeing any of that. Do I have any botched missions? Hold up. I don't have any botched missions. Okay, back up we go. Oh, other way, sorry. There we go. Gotta use the ladder the right way. And then up one more flight of ladder, and usually you say flight of stairs, but flight of ladder. Because that's the vibes, right? And then at least we can make our way towards the main objective here, which is directing power out of Edgewater and into the Botanical Lab. Oh, can I get in? Yeah, I can.
Oh, you got that?
Hey, workbench! Fuck yeah, now I can repair some stuff. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Nice. And now, this thing should be doing more damage if I check. Yeah, he's back up to 41, which is good. I needed that. I desperately needed that. My god. Okay, let's save. And from there...
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded.
Hey, buddy.
Unexpected.
Oh, there we go. Nice. Let's be careful. I do want to cripple him. And then blind him as well. Ow, okay. Yeah, getting... Ow. My butt kicked. Pavati, do something! I always feel a little bit like Overwatch. Sorry, it always feels a little bit like Overwatch when I send out one of my broskies to attack something, because it makes me think of, oh fuck. Let's actually reroute that quickly. It makes me think of that one chickie in Overwatch with the rifle, when she basically like sends out her robot brute out and just shouts, "Bob, do something!" Bluey, ow! I think I took some damage there. Oh my god, what the hell happened there? Okay. I like how reprogrammed the auto mechanicals was ticked off, even though I basically just killed all of them. That's a vibe, isn't it? Okay, well, they have been dealt with. I reprogrammed them with my gun. I smell toast. Dude, I'm craving toast right now. It's like the middle of the night, dog. Almost 9 p.m. and I'm craving toast. We love it. I'm going through another one of those, like, toast addicted phases. I don't know why. You know, have you ever had that? Like, you just...
Once we do this, there's no going
vibing out, and all of a sudden you start craving toast.
Mister?
Okay.
Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about to do?
I wouldn't mind hearing your opinion.
I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends
yeah, exactly.
There's barely
butter
any
or even
subsidy for
margarine.
anymore. But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished.
I feel like I should be a little bit closer, because I'm kind of chilling in the darkness here. That's my vibe right now. Okay. Reed tells me Edward is going to die without workers and power.
That sure sounds like Mr. Thompson. If he was standing here, I imagine he'd remind us of how we're all one big, happy Spacer's Choice family.
Of course.
In Mr. Thompson's eyes, those deserters are still part of the Spacer's Choice family. The family must work together in order to survive. I hate to say it, but I think Mr. Thompson's got a point. Unless those deserters come back, Edgewater's as good as dead. Cutting off their power might be the only way.
Deserters are a community.
Somehow she's talked the ground into giving life again. It's plain to see she's made the Vale a better place. Fed the hungry, tended the sick. Gave a home to those that had none. But Miss McDevitt delights in Edgewater's suffering. She wants to hurt the town. Do you really want to be party to that kind of hatred?
I get it. Yeah. Okay.
Sorry, I didn't mean to babble on.
Nah, it's all good. Glad you did like hearing from you. Okay. So, usually I would divert power away from Edgewater and to the botanical lab. This time, however, to change things up, I'm going to redirect power to Edgewater and see how that goes. It's also just to make Parvati happy. This time we'll make her happy. But usually, I send it to the botanical lab. Did I level up? I think I might have just leveled up. That was a quick level up, dude. I suppose the experience points from killing the robots. No, I didn't level up. Where, how quick? Oh, no, I'm like a fifth of the way there. Okay, now we'll just teleport back to botanical lab and let them know that I have, in fact, not done that. What's going on here?
Everybody keeps staring at me.
It's not my fault the power's dead, shame. Okay, that's, there's Grace.
I don't know what you did to talk some sense into.
Okay, yeah. Well, you'll still like me even though I've just... Oh, I'm burning! Okay, I'm gonna go down here. And speak to Adelaide.
That's the thing about growing old. Your eyes start to fail. Elsewise, I would have seen you for the snake that you are, chopped you into pieces and roasted you on a spit. This is all you're doing. Cutting off my power, killing off my garden. Without refrigeration, my food will spoil, and my flock will starve. I want to
Yikes.
ask you this in private, away from the eyes of my flock, so they do not see me lose my temper. Tell me, why did you do it?
Reed needs his people back.
You want my flock wasting their lives?
I actually kind of feel bad.
Fine. Go and talk to them. Go talk to Grace and Thomas. Look them in the eye and tell them their life here is over, and the only thing left to do is go back to Edgewater. This is now your responsibility. And you tell Reed Thompson that I will never return to Edgewater. I would rather die among my flowers than live under his management.
Yikes. What happened to you, Adelaide? All this anger had to come from somewhere.
My son worked in that cannery. When the plague started coming, he was one.
Isn't there a third option? Unfortunately not. That's the thing about Obsidian games. They usually don't have third options.
Said my boy didn't deserve treatment. Said the medicine would have been wasted on him. So I buried my boy in the cemetery, gathered my belongings, and left. That's as much of the story as you need to hear.
Honestly, that's fair. I'm willing to deal with Reed for you.
You offering to cross Reed?
Oh, no, that's not what I meant.
This some sort of twisted reparation for what you've done? Or are you just looking for a chance to sow some chaos? Kill Reed if you must, or talk him into leaving if you can. He and I are not sharing the same four walls.
Interesting.
Together.
Okay.
Tell Reed that I can make his people healthy again.
That's
I can
interesting.
end that plague. Start a new garden right in the cannery.
No, I did this quest and I remember there being a third option. I've done this quest a couple of times. I don't remember a third option. What's the third option?
Again. The soil has whispered its secrets to me, and I alone know how to breathe life back into the earth. The secret is human corpses. I've been grinding them up in my fertilizer for years. Marauder, worker, don't matter much to me. The human
God
body
damn!
is rich
This is it. Okay, this is the first time I'm doing this. What happens when you run out of corpses?
Edgewater Cemetery's got corpses aplenty.
Eh?
For generations.
Morbid, but I guess it works. Okay. I'll go speak to Thomas.
Any luck finding?
You went 5 with that power. It's time to go back to
I've been
Edgewater.
thinking about going back. I'm not much used to it.
So he was already on the fence.
I get sick thinking.
This
about
is the
what
first time I've done this.
I can't do that again.
You wanted to be an engineer. There we are.
Something? I think you're right. The town could use another engineer, and I'm on my way to becoming one. I could do a lot of good in Edgewater. Maybe even keep a garage of my own.
Hell
with a
yeah,
little
bro.
Workbench and my very own toolbox. It's just... Adelaide's never gonna forgive me. Not in 100 years. I go crawling back to my old life in Edgewater, and I'm as good as dead to her.
Why's that?
Adelaide hates Edgewater. Hates.
Yeah, kinda
we're the
gathered that.
nearest she's got to kin. We go back to Edgewater, we may as well have stuck a knife in her heart.
Stay put. I'm gonna try to talk to Reed. Step it
You know
down.
where to find.
Yeah. Let's speak to Grace as well about that.
Marauders can't see us in the dark.
Yep. Okay, now we're gonna leave it. We're gonna head back to Edgewater and speak to Reed and see if we can get him into stepping down. I've actually never done this because I've always diverted power away from Edgewater. That's interesting. I've done this mission, this quest 3 times maybe. This being about the 3rd, or maybe have I done it once more? But yeah, roughly 3 times, and this is the first time I've ever discovered this ending here. So very curious to see how it goes. Am I going the right direction? I am. Let's give us a save. This is very interesting. I didn't know this was an option. Beep 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 beep. Read.
This is a fine day, friend. Power flows through our town like a cool stream of water.
Beautiful.
I trust Adelaide's people have seen their way to reason. So, when can I expect them back at their posts?
Okay. Okay, I spoke to Adelaide. She won't come back as long as you're here.
Then we are at an impasse. Stewardship over this town has been entrusted to me by Spacer's Choice. I am not perfect. I have made my share of mistakes. But I have done my best for this town.
You let Adelaide's son die.
Her son got sick with plague a couple years back. Company never gave us enough medication to treat the whole town. So I had to choose, you see. Adelaide's child or someone else's. She's never forgiven me, I don't...
Yeah, honestly, I understand it. You say you've done your best, but all I see is a town falling to pieces. Or you've done enough, maybe it's time to step down.
I am a Spacer's Choice man. My father was a Spacer's Choice man. Edgewater may not look like much to some buttoned-up freelancer, but it is my home.
Adelaide's people aren't getting sick with plague.
I don't believe you. Plague's a reality of life. Best treatment is a good work ethic.
This town doesn't eat anything but saltuna. Of course, you people are getting sick.
You are disparaging our parent company,
my
and
mistake.
it is not appreciated. We are a Spacer's Choice Saltuna cannery. We eat Saltuna here, and only Saltuna.
Yikes. I'm pretty sure it's your food making you sick. You need Adelaide's garden.
I don't understand. You say Adelaide's growing her own food, but that should not be possible. The soil's gone sour. Company said as much. Our own botanist couldn't grow decent crops for us, so the company got rid of him and shut down the greenhouse.
Yikes. See what I mean? He's stupid as fuck. Yeah. Adelaide's found a way to grow food. She'll come back to town if you step down.
You will excuse me for being skeptical. How exactly is Adelaide growing crops in barren soil?
She's been using human corpses or light. All I know is that it involves some really complicated math and it works. Maybe I should do that. Yeah, I'm gonna lie.
Found a way to feed her people and cure them.
I'm not gonna tell him it's corpses. He might not appreciate that.
And she deserves this office more than I do. I won't stand in her way.
He's not stupid because he's backing down.
Resented. Give me a little time to settle my affairs. I'm sure Adelaide will be glad to see the back of me.
What are your plans?
A couple months ago, I might have put in for a transfer. It's a big colony. Spacer's Choice has other towns. Now, I couldn't show my face in any of them.
Why not?
No such thing as an honorable resignation. Suppose I could
Not
find a
true,
place
but
outside
okay.
the walls, or put in for early retirement.
Oh yeah, you won't last a day outside the
I
walls.
I could see myself lasting a week.
Bro, you don't have to do this, you know?
I do. Adelaide's found a cure for
Okay,
the
yeah.
plague.
It can't be easy for
I've
you?
always tried to do right by my town. It has never been easy.
Fair. I respect Reed a little bit, you know? I must admit, it's not easy making a decision like that. He's making a decision for the betterment of the town. Even if he is a bit stupid in some regards and very company-focused, who isn't? If you put yourself in his shoes, there's a reason he has his beliefs. So I say, I can respect Reed a little bit. He's a company man through and through, and he can make some really stupid fucking
The
decisions.
snakes come back.
However, he is doing what is best for his town, when it matters. Talk Reed into leaving, come back to Edgewater.
I never thought I'd see the day that Reed Thompson abandoned his post. Suppose we all have a breaking point. Suppose it's time our flock made our
Nice, so
way
now
back
that's
to
everyone back in Edgewater. Wow, that's the first time I've done that.
tend to what remains of the town and carry on with our lives as best we may. You're vexing to me, you know? Injuring us with one hand, helping us with the other. Here, I'm giving you something to leave us be. It's a ransom. You understand? Not
Wow.
a reward.
She really doesn't like me now. I made a mess of things. Guess I'm just trying to set it right.
This don't put us on even footing, you understand. But it is a start. I might turn that old cannery into a garden. Got ourselves a whole cemetery bursting with
I
bodies.
still can't get over it.
I need some time to gather my personals. Long walk back to Edgewater. Got a considerable burden to carry.
Take care. Okay. So now I can take this bad boy right over here. And we got ourselves a power regulator. What does Parvati think?
That was a good thing you did, Captain. Helping to bring the deserters and Edgewater folks back together. I hope you rest well on that.
Yay.
In the bar?
Oh.
When I asked if you were...
You sounded worried. Yeah.
Sorry.
Guessing her dad.
No, it's none of my business.
I'm gonna drink this. You want to drink yourself?
Drink makes me sick. And it makes me real sad. I start thinking about things I oughtn't, and then... Well, never mind that. You got better things to think on.
Relatable dog.
So.
Alrighty, don't apologize.
Oh, it's what I do. You'll tire of it soon enough.
God damn. Relatable. Okay. Now, I do want to head back to Edgewater and see how it's doing with the new management. See if there's any changes. I don't expect everything to change rapidly, but, you know, something here and there. Yeah.
No place for a traveler.
See, any Rosemary Kwan. How's it going, Rosemary?
I appreciate the company and all, but you really ought to leave. You don't want to be seen around me.
Damn. Why not?
Because I'm sick. You don't want to. I'm in about as much trouble as I can be. No reason.
Why? I don't mind. Why? What's going on here?
Figured it was obvious. I got sick. Maybe you don't know this, but there's a real...
Yeah, you don't want the... Okay, I've got some training. I can take a look at you.
Don't. Please.
What kind of trouble?
People trouble. Lazy worker like me getting special.
Yep.
Company always tells us weak
Experience
spirits lead to weak bodies. If I didn't want to fall sick with plague, maybe I should have worked harder. Maybe
that
I
makes
should
so
have
much
taken
sense,
pride in
right?
my work.
Okay, it's ridiculous. You can't blame yourself because you felt sick.
I really wish.
I mean, relatable. I'm in the process of getting sick now.
I told you once already. People could be listening. I'm feeling a touch faint.
Okay, I got some dream time.
You've got adrena time? How?
Yeah, sure. Okay, I'll leave you be. Anybody else that I can deal with here? Any side quests? I thought you were sitting on a toilet for a second. No, nothing going on. I keep pressing Y. Bring out my weapon instead of, Oh my god! Oh, he's shooting the sprats. Mood. Gave me a fucking fright, dog. Okay.
Heard something outside the walls today.
Let's see. Anything going on there? I do want to check out Reed Thompson's office quickly. If it's still Reed, then I'm just gonna, like, fast travel out of there. But I'm curious. Gonna go up there and see if maybe Adelaide is set foot. Maybe I gotta come back later. Hey, Parvati, how's it going? Beep, 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 doo 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 doo, beep, beep, doo doo dee. Nah, it's still Reed. Okay. Fast traveling. Back to my wonderful spaceship. Okay. We are finally gonna take to the stars. Okay. Let's see.
Is
Okay.
this your ship? Oh my stars, she is just so handsome. Does she have a name yet? What's her drive model?
I have no idea.
Gosh. Listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship. Working on a real engine. Belonging to a proper crew. I'm the only decent mechanic Edgewater's got, but... Every time I think
No, they got Thomas now, dog.
Sinking.
Thomas is gonna save everything. You can understand not wanting to go back. You don't seem happy in Edgewater.
Say that. And you're right. I wasn't happy. I want to ask you something, and you can say no. But can I come with you? I could tend to your engine. I know my G-valves from my catalyzers, and I can keep
Love
your
me
ship
some
safe.
G-valves.
And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too.
Hell yeah, brother.
What do you...
Be glad to have you. Pick cabin, it's yours.
I'm Captain. I can call you Captain now. I got a captain.
Mood. Okay. That's it, Povs. Let's go. Picker!
I certainly am looking forward to flying on a ship named...
Why are your eyes glowing, dude?
I'll just head upstairs and claim a room. By
Let's see.
verity, by strength. What are we contemplating today?
What are we contemplating? Any ideas who we can find who speaks French in this
I've
colony?
been thinking on that. There's a former infamous philosopher scholar. who flew
Wow.
Terra
Yeah,
2
just stop
years
that there
ago.
for a second.
He's an expert on Bakonu. He's also who told me of the journal's presence in Emerald Vale. If anyone in this colony could...
Okay.
The only one I'm aware of. I suppose we could always just...
Yep, you could, yeah. Yes. Sounds like a great idea.
I believe my desperation has led me to you. Well, I just remembered there actually is a list like that. The Groundbreaker has access to
Oh,
it.
there we are. Thank you.
All I
See?
need is access to a data cartridge from the security terminal. Their easily hackable system keeps a registry of all crew manifests for both arrivals and...
Okay. How will a crew manifest help us track down your scholar friend?
I'll comb the last 6 months of departure manifests
There we
to
are,
track
see?
the Philosophist's off-world destination.
Okay. How is that a simple vicar seems to be such a highly skilled hacker?
Before I transferred to Edgewater, I had a wealth of time to develop certain secular skills during my years serving a particular penitentiary flock.
Mm-hmm.
I meditated, led sermons.
He makes you think of the
provided
priest in, I
guidance
think
to
it's
the
Alien
inmates as
3 or
they
Alien
progressed.
2.
I also
think it's Alien
played
2.
prison yard tossball and taught myself a bit about computronic security systems.
Okay, sounds good. Let's go.
Thank you.
Let's fucking go.
Captain, I have detected that Edgewater's power supply is now optimal. I applaud your willingness to invest your time in the local community.
Thank you, Ada. Thank you. I know I'm a genius.
What can I do for you, Captain?
Let's see. I have power regulator.
Do you know how to install a power regulator?
No. Yeah, I know what I'm doing.
Outstanding, Captain. Your aptitude for engineering will prove in our engine room is...
Okay, got you. Thank you. I'll be back. I do want to repair my goods, though. Beep bop. I don't think I have any other... If I check my mods, I don't think I've got any... Yeah, just the, Ooh, damage type. I can make one of these plasma. Should I do that? That would be fun. I kind of want to. Yeah, let's make it plasma. So I've got a plasma revolver and an electricity rifle. That sounds like a vibe. Pew! Yep, I'm in. I am fully in. Oh, I did not need to use that. That was an accident, sorry. Pow! Now it is time for us to take to the stars. Look at that, it's beautiful. Let's fucking go! Break my legs and everything. Oh, there we are. Okay. It kind of makes me wish there was a third-person mode in Outer Worlds. I'm wondering if they're gonna do that, like they added it to Avowed. Okay, I'm still the power regulator.
All systems are operating. I am prepared to bring the unreliable into low-altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
Hell yeah. Let's get out of here. To infinity and beyond! Whee! Now we start playing Super Mario Odyssey.
Communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
Alrighty, good. I've been waiting to hear from him.
Aha, there you are. Hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die.
Yeah.
How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you.
Luckily, I'm not dripping. I have a feeling a little lightheaded. Also, I can slow down time.
Oh, that, yes, that's probably permanent. I wouldn't worry about it, though. I'm sure you're fine.
Definitely.
What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right.
Okay.
You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Kelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay.
Okay. Or I could put a couple of light years between me and Elsion.
Without a skip drive?
Oh,
good
yeah.
luck. You'll be dead before you make it to the nearest star. Look, I admire your optimism, but the sad truth is you're stuck here. You, me, and the rest of this colony. We're all skating precariously around the edge of oblivion
Hell yeah.
together. None of us are leaving Halcyon alive, so we may as well make it a better place, and we can start by reviving the Hope.
Okay. Fine, I'll go have a word with Gladys.
Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design, cutting-edge technology, years ahead of its time. I call it the Holographic Shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters.
Put it to good use, thank you.
Excellent. I'll contact you once. And remember, don't trust the board. The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going...
Transmission ended. If you
Got it. Okay, well, first I want to go pick up the shroud. Now I smell stew. Am I having a fucking stroke? Okay. There we go. I now have that. Now I can also level my stuff. I do want to level Persuade a little bit. And I'd like to, let's see. I've got options. I feel like I'm doing okay when it comes to combat. So we're gonna up our dialogue options a bit here. Okay. So now we speak to Gladys on the Groundbreaker. And away we go. To the Groundbreaker. Woo! Okay.
destination reached, the Groundbreaker.
That is a vibe.
Can we talk?
Yeah, sure thing, Parvs. What's up?
Hey, Captain. I heard that Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer. A lady named Junlei Tennyson?
Oh, yeah. What about her?
I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. If you got time to swing us by, I mean. I don't got much experience fixing actual spaceships. I bet you a can of Borston beans she could teach me all manner of stuff.
Sure, we could have her to engineering now.
Captain. I'll be sure to make it worth your time. Did you want to talk about something?
Nah, we good. Let's fucking go! Alrighty, and of course we're going to be taking Vika Max and Parvati. Woo! Oh, I should also look at their equipment. That would be wise. That would be very wise. Okay. So, for Vika Max, we're going to have him focusing on range. Yeah, no, actually, no. We're going to have him focusing on, that's cool. Yeah, let's actually add hack. Do that. And then, of course, we're going to give him a, not that, but a minigun. I really want to give him a minigun. That's going to be a vibe. And, yeah, we're going to have him, kind of be mixed. But I do want him close. I do want him close. He can generate a lot of threat with that minigun.
Smells like grease and unwashed bodies.
Okay.
Just as I remember.
Hey, Felix.
That's not the point. This halfwit just knocked out one of my workers.
Yeah, with a tossball stick. I heard you the first time. There weren't any witnesses.
No witnesses. He's not even denying it.
Jackass had it coming.
Shut it, Felix. You're not making this any better.
You get cute with me again, you little backbait brat, I will toss you out an airlock.
This is the Groundbreaker, not Byzantium. You ain't the law here. I am. Now move along.
I don't have time for this. I need a trick.
What a vibe. Hey, Felix.
Going for a stroll around the docking base?
Noticed you were in the middle of an argument earlier.
Sure was. Got a knack for upsetting the board and the Mardettes all at once. Between you and me, I was hoping.
I thought it was the Mondays. Okay. I heard you knock someone out with a tossball stick.
The guy insulted my Rizzo's Rangers, all right?
Haha, of course.
You can't just insult my Rangers and expect to get away with it. So, of course, I decked him with a tossball stick. I mean, what am I? Some kind of fair-weather fan?
Rizzo's Rangers?
Only the finest group of
course.
tossball players ever to take the field. He's a Spacer's chosen man, though. So when the Chosen beat my Rangers the other night, my foreman comes swaggering up with his head full of boasting.
And that's when you resolved your differences like an adult, right?
That's when I broadsided him with a tossball stick. Yeah.
Of course.
Look, this was a long time coming. Guy thinks he can push me around because he's some sky-high foreman, and I'm just a back bay's dock worker. Well, former dock worker. Guess I just tendered my resignation.
Got any plans?
Enjoy my freedom. Scrounged together enough bits for a 0G. Other than that, can't say as I do. Hey, not for nothing, but I saw you wander out of that ship over there by the dock. Wouldn't happen to be yours, would it?
Yes, sirree, that's me, Captain of the Unreliable.
Captain of the Unreliable. You're like something out of a serial drama.
I'm
Hey, I don't
alright.
want to talk your ears off, guessing you got places to be. I appreciate your time.
Never caught your name, I'm Nup.
Felix Millstone. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
See you around, Felix.
See you around.
Really? He's not gonna...
For a stroll
Okay.
around the docking base?
Alrighty. So, first things first. The thing I want to do is... Oh, I never returned to Ludwig. Fuck. I'll do that another time. Okay. We want to find... I'm curious. It's not gonna pop up here, is it? No, okay. We want to go speak to, yeah, locate a security terminal on the Groundbreaker. Want to see if we can get in there.
Customs and inspection.
Anything useful here? That's probably actually pretty useful. Stealth kit's pretty cool. Restricted stock. Wow. Tech kit. Oh, I haven't exactly been adding any mods to my armor. I probably should. Anything in here I can get? This is barrel, which increases crit damage, which would be very good for headshots. Mr. Acid would be nice as well, but I'm... Yeah, not all for that. Hey, buddy!
Identification, please.
Name's Nerp, first time here.
You've got a ship, but you've never visited Groundbreaker. You must have just dusted off from one of those dirt-side outposts.
Yes, sir.
Sure did. And now we're in space.
Pops is just so happy.
Welcome to Groundbreaker. I'm sorry to tell you this, but I'm about to ruin your day.
Oh, no.
According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be impounded until such a time
Oh,
as they
God.
see fit to lift it.
Well, isn't this wonderful? The captain's done something to get on the board's bad
I
side.
don't know what you're talking about, man.
Now, hold on. This isn't the end of the world. Probably.
Probably. How do I get this resolved?
You'll want to take it up with Udom Bedford, our board representative here on Groundbreaker. His office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. It shines like a Byzantium commode. You can't miss it.
Okay, any idea why my ship was impounded?
Access to that information is above my pay grade, and I've turned down 3 promotions, so it stays that way.
Smart.
I shouldn't be mentioning it, but what the hell? This here, impounding your ship, it doesn't happen much. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations. If I had to take a guess as to why, you must have riled up someone important.
Now, was it me? Or was it Hawthorne? Okay, great. I'll go talk to him and straighten this
You
out.
take the starch out of him, well, you won't hear any complaints from me. Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor?
Sure.
Wanda Dorset over in sickbay, tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it.
Her shipment?
A handful of SAM cleaning units retrofitted for surgery. I don't know much else. I stopped listening when she started yelling.
There. Got it.
Much appreciated. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Looking for someone named Gladys.
Offense. You'll find her in the rest and go, on your left when you enter the promenade. Make sure you bring an empty belly.
I'm kind of surprised that they're just like, yeah, the fence. Because that's a normal thing around here. Let's see, what can you tell me about Udom Bedford?
He's friendly enough unless you speak ill of the board. Get the sense he doesn't care for Groundbreaker much. Not that he would, being a board man and all. He's our liaison.
Okay. Sounds like a fun guy. Oh, okay, so there's tension between Groundbreaker and the board.
They can't abide an independent township, especially not one they gotta depend on. We're the first and
Township,
last
that's such a
stop
strange
out of this
idea.
colony. All their interstellar freighters come through us. and we skim a few bits off the top in manifest processing fees with every one. Folks around here will bluster that the board hates our freedom, but really, they know we can stop their out-system shipments anytime we like, and that terrifies them.
I can't. I'm glad it terrifies them. The bastards keep pushing them.
It's a delicate balance, right? We could cancel their freighters' docking privileges in retaliation, but where'd that lead us?
Yeah.
They got assault cruisers, gunships, and a handful of mining operations at their fingertips. We push them too hard, maybe they decide we'd be better in 10 trillion little pieces. Or they cobble together a new groundbreaker and put us out of business.
Yeah, that's fair.
The board wouldn't do that. Would they?
Yeah.
The board is necessary to provide order to the colony. They believe it's their prerogative to overrun you. But whether you allow that is up to you.
It's a tough line to walk, no doubt about that. But we make do all right. So far, anyway.
Yeah, the board runs most of the systems, don't they?
Groundbreaker's the only real independent port. Aside from us, there's just tramp freighters and wildcat miners. Seems like every year the board's offices get bigger and their ships take up more of the landing base. Haven't seen nearly as many tramp crews this year.
Okay, thanks for the info.
Sure thing.
Yeah, we're good. Alrighty, and away we go. Step 1, trying to get into the security offices.
Unless you're here to file an incident report or to inquire about the bounty posting, I must kindly ask you to clear out. The Mardet's offices aren't for leisure time nor loitering.
Okay. What's it like working security detail on the space station?
Like your gossipy best friend? Well, I'm
yes,
on post.
you do.
I take my duties real serious. I would have no qualms whatsoever escorting you to a cell. Understand?
Oh, just trying to make conversation.
I'm not here for it.
Yeah, okay. What's a Mardet? I actually don't care. Why Mardet, not Guard Officer?
The original force was made up of a Marine detachment from the 77th Marine.
Okay, yeah.
Folks started calling us Mardets because it was easier to say. Guess it stuck.
That makes sense. What bounties do you have available?
Got a hot one for you. Captain Gunnar McRed. Just 26 hours old. The posting, that is. Not the criminal. Allegations include several counts of flying under the influence,
I'm hungry now.
carrying open alcoholic containers, failure to pay docking fees, resisting arrest, and assaulting not one but two officers.
Okay. Assaulting two officers?
Kicked one right in the kneecap while he
Nice.
poked the other in the eyes. McRed's lucky we're too backlogged right now to hunt him down ourselves. But if our resources clear up and we catch him before some contractor does, I fully plan to lock him in ISO with them two officers he wounded. Thinking he won't like that one bit.
It's police brutality, dog. Okay, any leads?
Last tip
Any
they got
leads?
pointed toward the back bays. You want the reward? Do the legwork.
Okay, I'll take the posting.
You and about 6 other enterprising men.
Yep.
I do hope you're the lucky.
Hi there. Haven't seen... What can Groundbreaker...
I'd really like to get back there.
We can't just let anyone walk in here. I wouldn't be...
I like how fucking blunt you can be.
We just don't. Maybe if you clear an open bounty and get in good with Commandant Sunita, or help Chief Tennyson fix this heat, that might warrant a thank you tour or something.
I'm all for thank you tours. Any chance you change your mind?
Let me think about it for a minute.
He's really got to think.
No?
You don't sound awfully sure of that.
We got a lot of rules to follow. Hard to remember them all sometimes.
You got to take a couple seconds. It's fine. I take your meaning.
Appreciate it.
Okay, what if some of that contraband's mine? I'm here to claim it. Oh, I don't want to say that. Do? I don't know. Tours or something.
I told you we'd maybe...
Okay, yeah. Cool.
All right.
And, now the first thing we want to do is, clear that bounty, I guess. Yep. Let's go get Captain McRed.
Security.
Yeah.
Check the departures registry to find out which crew the Scholar shipped in and out with.
Okay. I feel like he's hiding that he knows him personally.
Try not to be distracted
Alrighty.
by the glare of the adverts.
Oh, but I like the adverts. Very glary. Okay, rest and go. That's for Gladys. Okay, so I suppose this? Why are we getting like enemies over here? That's strange. Okay, well, I'll be back. I don't want to check this out just yet. You know what? Fuck it. While I'm here, I might as well, right? Is this... No. Okay.
Seeking relief from the heat? Till June Lay gets those radiators fixed, I've got the next best thing.
Okay. Suppose you don't know where to get Celebrate Monarch.
Celebrate proper? Tough to say. The board recalled all the nav keys about 10 years.
You know why?
It's overrun with beasts, I heard.
Oh, well, yeah.
Big ones. Kinda chew your face off for fun. Might all be board propaganda, though.
There.
If you're aiming to get to Stellar Bay, you're gonna have to get your hands dirty. The board don't like them that truck with Monarch.
Just gonna zoom in. Guess. Very low. Should be. Okay.
But I ain't the one you ought to be asking.
Okay, yep. Okay. Okay, yeah, no, we're good. There's nothing interesting to speak about there. Let's see. Anything over here? Yeah, there's no reason for me to go there. Anything happening here? Hey, chef, how's it going?
I try to keep the place clean in case Chief Tennyson stops by.
Engineer cleaning the bathroom, nice. Okay, nothing else in there, let's go. Okay, the rest and go we'll check out after we've, oh, hey.
You know that sound when you've snapped on an injector clip?
Mm-hmm.
I got a full line of...
Okay, let's see what you got. First things first, let me sell some unnecessary shit. Beep bop, and junk. And I'm not worried about that, okay. Now we got weapons to check out. Now there's a hunting rifle, which I'm not too worried about. There's a sniper rifle, which I'm not too worried about. Bolter pistol, which I'm not too worried about. Tactical shotgun, which I'm not too worried about. I'm all about that revolver life, but I'm not seeing anything good here, so we're gonna go. I did want to see if I could remove the plasma damage from that, because that would be interesting. That would be very fun. What other, aside from weapons, have you got? Do you have any modifications? Yes, please. 2x scope, curious about that. Changes damage type to shock, and this damage type to plasma, not too worried. N-ray, what is the N-ray, dude? Interesting. Well, I can't exactly do anything about it just yet. It's trash, let's check the trash. Anything here? I suppose I could pick that, but I don't know why I would. Nothing? Oh, hold up. There is something here. Fucking sprats. Bam. That took... Oh, wow. I didn't expect that to take more than one hit. Okay, let's deal with him with this. I can... Ow. Okay. I actually want to try out the power attack with it. Sprat hides I can take so I can sell them. Let's see. Anything in here? Okay. Oh, but that would be thievery, and I don't need to steal anything right now. I'm curious about this, though. Where does this lead to? Oh, hey! I was just here for vibes. Nothing interesting. Bye. Okay. So let's see.
Go back to Byzantium, you gold-plated bastards.
Mood.
Yeah, no one wants you on Groundbreaker.
These stairs are board property. Disperse now, or I'll detain you for trespassing.
They're not even on the stairs.
Oh, real scary. You're really gonna arrest us on our station?
Yeah, this is
Have you seen this man?
Okay. Alrighty, let's go down. Go get McRed, I think his name was.
Hey, McRed, were you expecting any company?
A neighbor from above approaches our realm. Back away now, or you'll parley with the king.
Hey, King.
Look at this ripe piece of meat just sizzling on the grill. Yum, yum. Time to feed the flames. It's nothing personal. Promise.
Is this what carbon monoxide poisoning looks like? I don't think this deck is too well ventilated.
Speaking for myself, Captain, I am not of a mind to be murdered by a psychopath who plays with fire.
Yeah, probably not the
Came
best.
with the crew. Welcome. We got plenty of space to spread out, but only room for one captain.
Mally. Okay, When you get out of this live, you play nice.
Ooh, look at the courage on this one. Lay it on me, boss. Give me a taste of that fiery primal spirit.
He's got a unibrow. There's a banner on your head. I want to claim the reward.
Listen to the fire of those convictions. This one's hungry for justice. Alive or dead? Rare or medium? What's it gonna be? How do you want me cooked, bounty hunter?
I'm just gonna let my cat out. Give me a second. Ugh! Go on, Fitty. Let's see. Alrighty, good sirs. What can you all do for me now? No need for violence. Give me a lighter, and the bounty disappears. Interesting.
My flame? Shit. Little flick here got me started on the pyro path. Fine. He's yours. Give him a good home.
I'm gonna take him to the cops, dude.
Don't worry, Mr. McRed. We'll treat Mr. Flick extra nice on account of he's your friend.
You call your lighter Little Flick?
I'll miss my baby pyro, but it beats losing my head. This court needs its king, and I'm one of a kind.
Wait. The engraving on here, does it say Senator on it?
Keen eyes you got there. Sanita gave me this lighter.
Senator.
We had a carnal understanding a few years back, and she wanted me to have something to remember her by.
Okay.
Late.
How'd you... No, I'm good. Okay, cool. Okay, well, now I can run back, and they can, let me in. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Now I'm too zoomed in. I gotta zoom out again. Give me a minute. While it's loading, nobody pay attention to me. I don't know what y'all talking about. Let me go back up. There we go. And we'll move back this way. Cool. Okay. So now we head back so we can get behind the whatchamacallit thingy. Let's go. I do like the design of the Groundbreaker though. It's very cool. And I was saying earlier how it's such an interesting idea. A colony ship. I know it's been done in sci-fi quite often actually, but I like the idea of a colony ship. It's cool to me. They all live in space. Okay.
How goes the hunt? I've been ruminating on it, and I decided, if you ain't killed McRed yet, I want you to hurt him a little before you do. Nothing excessive, mind you, but the scoundrel deserves a light beating at least before he kicks off.
Mood. Okay. Captain McRed is completely dead. Wow, here's his lucky lighter as proof.
Here's the bounty payout. Nice work down there. With any luck, we can hire more sharp.
Okay. Can I get back there now?
Yeah, I'm getting that, but this area's... You did take care of McRed. About the only thing that'd make Commandant Sanita happier is if this heat problem were fixed too. Maybe she'd give you a thank you tour after...
I've already handled a big problem for the station, you can trust me.
Alright, I guess. In and out, though. Just try not to do any shady stuff. I'd like to keep
I'll
my
keep
job.
the shady stuff to a minimum. Okay. Do we need to get back here? Question mark? Oh no, I need to change this back to this, hey? Yeah. Hey.
Got my sights.
And I'm looking for the ship logs, which will be down this way.
There it is. Just yet.
Okay. Ooh, confiscated goods. Freelancer, KG business. Stuff, security logs. Nothing good. Moon Kid raving mad one. It's gonna bring in the end times. Wow. Hey, data cartridge ejected. Hell yeah.
Now that we have the data cartridge, I can finally find out where that scholar I'm looking for ended up.
Okay, what do you got?
His name is Reginald Cheney, and he joined a sublight salvage crew. Only he's not listed on the return manifest. Must have made landfall somewhere he wasn't supposed to.
There?
Ah, yes. Here. There's a domicile on Monarch in Fallbrook, rented to the same bit card he used to buy his seat on the salvage ship.
Gotta go to
You should've
Monarch.
guessed.
Goddamn.
What better place to lay low if you wish to avoid the authorities?
Okay, you hesitated there, Vicar. What aren't you telling me?
Oh, it's nothing. I suppose I really didn't have much faith in actually finding him. Was a bit of a long shot, wasn't it?
That seems awfully convenient.
I admit it was a bit of a long shot, but...
Okay. Let's go! Alrighty. So the next step is actually going to be, speaking to Junlei. But I think I'm going to leave that for next time. I have been live for about 2 hours now. And, god damn, I'm also feeling pretty tired. So I want to thank everybody for joining me. Really, really appreciate you guys. Thank you, everybody. Hope you all have a lovely day, evening, or afternoon. And hopefully you can catch me next time I stream. I'm going to be live every Tuesdays and Thursdays at 8 p.m. South African Standard Time. So hopefully you can catch me then. But until then, thank you very much and goodbye.